What up? What's up, guys? Get freaking pumped. What a week. First off, we get the trailer for the fourth Matrix movie, guys. Holy crap. I am all in. I don't care how bad it is. It's going to be awesome. I think I said last night, the first Matrix movie, my favorite movie of all time. Holds up. So good. So good. And now today, the PlayStation Showcase, we get... I was legitimately floored that Insomniac was working on another Marvel game. I'm all for it, man. Wolverine, the Wolverine Origins game, movie was terrible, but that game was pretty good because it was Wolverine as, like, you know, as brutal and bloody as he should be, or as he is in the comics. So hope they do something like that. What up, Pixie? Watching this stream will shock you. What up, Xander? What up, Cyber? I screamed a total of 4 times during all of it. Blasphemy streaming during football? Dude, I don't want to watch Tom Brady. I'll probably keep the score up, though. I do have some players playing on my fantasy team tonight, including Tom Brady. So, yeah. So, and then we get a Miles and Spider-Man teaser. Hopefully that's co-op. Oh, man. A co-op Spider-Man game would be really, really cool. It seemed like they were teasing Kraven the Hunter, and they've been building up to Venom in the past couple games. So, pretty pumped about that. What's up, guys, though? Happy Thursday. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. Oh, yeah, I have to start the bot. Thank you, Cyber. So, I think I told you guys yesterday that I have to work at like 3 a.m. on Sunday morning, which sucks. So my PM, my project manager, he messages me today, and he's like, hey, just so you know, this thing for Sunday is canceled, and I got really excited. I'm like, that's awesome, because I didn't really want to get up that early anyways. He's like, well, that's really only half of it. You still have to get up for the other half. So now I have to get up at 3, but only work for like a half an hour and then go back to bed. Yeah, the God of War teaser was interesting. If you guys are fans of The Walking Dead, like I was watching it at the same time as Xander was, and I said the voice of Thor sounded really, really familiar to me. And it turns out it's Ryan Hurst, who was Beta in The Walking Dead the last season and the season before. Where's my preview here? Here we go. So I'm super excited about that. I've been a fan of the God of War series since the beginning. I've played all of them multiple times. They are amazing. The last one was probably the best one. It's incredible that you can take a series that was pretty much pigeonholed into a certain type of game and completely like revitalize it like they did. Dude, what up, Relentless Grinds? What's up, Sim in chat? Hope everyone is doing well. Just one more hour before I start my vacation. Get it, dude. Are you going anywhere? You might have told me this last week, the week before. All right, this is Mystic with power draining. Right. All right, so we got that there, and the guillotine trick worked pretty well. So I think we'll try and do that. There are some easy fights on pretty much all these paths that we can use to ramp her up with. So we'll stick with that. We'll bring Sorcerer. She was crushing it. I don't think we need Doom. Take Claire. Take Guillotine. And who else do I have that doesn't crit? Don't I have somebody else that doesn't crit? Archangel worked pretty well. I could have sworn I had somebody else who doesn't crit, but now I can't think of it, so whatever. We'll bring Doom, I guess, just in case. So, heading to Vegas. Nice, man. Don't spend too much. Can't wait to fight the fat dauber. What up, Grin? Welcome, dude. I went to Vegas once in my life. My dad and I took a trip there. I don't think... How old was I? I don't think I was 21 yet. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I wasn't 21 yet. But we went down there. It was fun. It was kind of like at the big poker craze time. So the bulk of my time I spent in a poker tournament.
Hello there.
Hello there, yourself, Natalie. And I think the tournament was like $50, and I got to sit there for 2 or 3 hours and play. So that was a good use of my money. There was a guy from the World Series of Poker at my table. I have no idea what his name is. The only thing I remember about him.
You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
The only thing I remember about him is that he had this little gold frog with jeweled eyes that he would put on top of his cards. And I remember seeing that on TV. But again, I have no idea who he is. Never really bothered to look it up either. I'll be doing war. Oop. Don't look up from the screen, guys. It's bad news. Bad news bears. I'll be doing war in AQ, just a little tipsy. Nobody has to know, dude. Nobody has to know. I joined war again today. I usually wait until the stream is over to join, though, so that I have my full roster available for the content. What up, Steven? Welcome. Lefty kickoff raid. That's not true. Delaware doesn't have a football team. Oh, man.
He shoots and scores.
Oh, man. Violence already. What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody who came over from Lefty Stream. I appreciate the raid, as always. Hopefully you guys stick around for a little bit. Hang out. Welcome, Music Man Joe. What's up, dude? Stephanie's here, too. What up, Steph? Undermother, still on screen as the newest sub. Welcome back, dude. Or dudette. Either way. Dang, bro, violence already. What do you mean, Alpha? Whatever do you mean? Oh, I love that armor break. Aloha! What up, Moon Knight?
Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does.
Aloha, Moon Knight. Welcome. Thank you for the Mike Lang quote. What up, B More? Leo also in here. Boom, headshot. Delaware raid. Yes, exactly. Buddy Lee, what's up, dude? Buddy, I've been watching a lot of iHawk stuff lately. And I have, I think I have decided to rank 3 him, despite my earlier misgivings. So, thank you very much for all of your...
I should have had a spreadsheet. I should have made a spreadsheet.
Thank you very much for all of your iHulk content, dude. I really appreciate it. I think part of my problem with him was just learning to... You know, I was trying to force him into a specific way of playing, and then getting frustrated when it didn't cooperate for me. So I think I just need to kind of work with him more than against him. Can't wait for the first Steelers game versus the Bills. It's going to be a tough one, dude. I'm glad they finally got TJ's situation settled. He's the highest paid defender, well deserved. Dude is an absolute monster on the field. I'm not sure that I mean, Buffalo was pretty good last year. I'm not sure that they will beat Buffalo. But at the very least, it should give us a good gauge of where they are right now. Alright, we're going to do this so we don't get too much power. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Did you hear Spider-Man 2 game is coming soon? Yeah, Degrade, we were talking about that right at the top of the stream. Very, very excited. I loved the first Spider-Man game. I loved Miles Morales. I platinumed them both. I can't wait. I'm surprised to see a teaser this soon. Like, I mean, I kind of assumed that they were working on it, right? But now, you know, the wait, it's going to be 2 years and change maybe before it comes out. Alpha threatening me. You better like I-Hulk. He's growing on me. I'm warming up to him. Anytime I hear or see Spider-Man 2, I think of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, one of the best Marvel movies out there. Yep, that's a big fact. Do this. I've converted another. Everyone makes my I-Hulk stronger. Yeah, yeah, I've talked about it before, dude. My misgivings with him have always centered around that I feel like you need, to get the most out of him, you really need like a cooperative AI, because like building up your rage and then losing it because the AI doesn't want to cooperate, you know, stands there and holds a special attack while your rage expires, very, very frustrating. But I feel like, again, you just kind of have to kind of work with him rather than fight him. The what trick did you had like a trick in one of your videos that I ended up using the other day. It was the one where if you end the fight while you're regenning, you keep your gamma and your health, which is pretty awesome. I used that the other day. There was one more that I used too. I can't remember which one. Porg says, hello, whose favorite animal is also a penguin? What up, Redwood? Just want to see your boy CD Lamb eat tonight. Got him on one of my fantasy teams. I have I don't have any Cowboys playing tonight, but I have Brady playing, and I have Antonio Brown and another Bucks receiver, not Michael Thomas. I forget his name, but yeah. I can clip out Sim saying he loves Miles. You're treading on some mighty thin ice. I think I have a command picked out for Pixie, an audio command, by the way. I know that didn't do any damage. I'm just trying to build up my combo. Don't at me. Come on, late. Let's go. Dude, thank you for hanging out. Boom Headshot, appreciate it. Stop by again, please. What up, CB? No problem, dude. Sorry I couldn't talk more. I was trying to, balance a couple other things at the time, but figured I'd give you the watch time for sure. Don't forget. Oh yeah, the KOTOR remake is coming too. I'll be honest. I know that game has like a very hallowed place among Star Wars fans. I am ashamed to say that I have never played the original KOTOR, and I've never played KOTOR 2 either. So, but yeah, I will definitely be checking that out when it comes out. Oh no! That was a dumb move. It's all part of the plan, guys. Just helping me get to that special 3 faster. Alright guys, what is the best... Lay on me your best Star Wars video game of all time. I think for me, I would probably go old school and say either Dark Forces or X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Old PC games. Octopus is the best animal by a long shot. Especially if that octopus has a PhD. Am I right? Freya swooping in at the beginning was awesome. Wonder how she's going to fit in. I mean, it sure seems like she's just she's bad now, right? She's a villain. She wants to kill Kratos for killing what's his face, the guy who couldn't feel pain or anything. Did I draft any Steelers players? Yeah, I got Najee in the second round also, just like you did. I passed on Juju this year. I picked up Friarmouth. Like late, just as kind of like maybe he'll work out, maybe he won't. And I picked up T.J. Watt as a defender again late. I think I might have grabbed Deontay Johnson too, or maybe somebody grabbed him right before me. So pretty much just Najee is the only one I think is going to make a big splash. No big deal. Just sad I missed on the 6-star. How close were you, dude? I found a place to farm cheap energy refills. Please share with the rest of the class, CB. Is it the Green Goblin chapter in Act 5? That's usually where I go. And you can farm refills and energy... energy refills and revives at the same time in that quest. Battlefront. Battlefront's a good one. Force Unleashed 1 is pretty good. 2 was also pretty good. Yeah, Force Unleashed is pretty awesome. I was a little the only thing I really didn't care for is when he straight up pulls the Star Destroyer down from space. Like I don't know, it just felt weird that they really made him like so powerful, like more powerful than Vader. I kind of had a nasty feeling about that. By the way, what's up, Omega Chuck? Welcome. I was just fanboy screaming the whole time during Ragnarok's trailer. I was pretty excited as well. I think I was on a call at the time, so I had it like up on the screen in front of me, and I was like trying to like look back and forth between it and my laptop, my work laptop. Mike Evans, your Bucks receiver. Let me think. I'm gonna have to like check now. I don't think I'm logged in on my computer. I'm only logged in on my phone. Yeah. All right. Bucks wide receivers 2021. Yeah, it is Mike Evans is who I have. Yeah. Mike Evans and AB. I hate using AB. I don't really care for Antonio Brown much at all in any way, shape, or form, but you know, fantasy's not about picking who you like, it's about picking who's going to be good. I'll share in a less public chat. I mean, unless it's a glitch, dude, it's not going to like unless it's a bug, they're not going to like nerf it. Rogue Squadron from GameCube. Interesting. To be fair, Palpatine nerfed Vader, so who knows how strong Vader could have been. I guess that might be right. I don't know. It's just like the mythos of Vader, right? I'm finding her heavy is difficult to punish. Oh, I'm getting guaranteed crits. Oh, from the node. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's why. Okay, that's why I was giving her prowess last night too. Ugh. I was read nodes, kids. Read nodes. 246, it's not infinite, it's more like 436 or 722. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I think the one in the Green Goblin chapter, you can usually get two or three. Come on, my kingdom for there we go. Look at them poisons I got on her. Ah, curses. No, heavy, why won't you work? Oh my god, dude. I'm sitting there like squeezing my screen as hard as I can and he's just standing there. Ugh. Bugs. Got pimp slapped by a dragon, and not even like a good dragon. Some little pipsqueak dragon who comes onto the scene, thinks he's all hot stuff. I have incinerate immunity. Yeah, that heavy, man. That's heavy is tough. Man, that special does a lot of damage, too. Alright, Claire. Claire did some good work here. There we go. I feel your pain. Everybody does, dude. Just ran through my 6-star roster in Arena. Going for 5-star Kitty. Feels bad. Arena sucks, but I need her on my roster. Yeah, I don't need her that bad. I mean, I did like the old college try today, and I popped 1 Cav for her, and I got 50 extra level or 20 extra levels on my 5-star man thing. So it wasn't a complete loss. But yeah, I don't have the time to do an arena grind or the patience. I don't think. I do as little arena as possible. All right, 2 paths left here. What do we got? We can ramp up guillotine on like any fight here. Surfer, goblin. All right, let's go. What's over here? Arc overload. That's fine. Start off with a domino. Nice. What I'll do is some math. Let you know how many I get in a single energy refill. All right, yeah, definitely. Lockheed is Mushu. That's a nerdy joke there, Xander. Got 20 levels on a 5-star call after I popped one. Yeah. Me either, which is probably why I'll miss. I usually can't even be bothered to go for like all the milestones in Arena. I'll go for the basic champ. I'll always go for a new 3 and 4-star champ. But 5-star is just too much. There we go, that's what I wanted. I've gotten to a point in my 3 and 4-star roster where I've had every 3-star for a while, but now I'm finally at a point where I have all the 4-stars except for like the super rare ones. Like I'm missing Kang and Thanos and Dreadpool and Immortal Iron Fist, and I think that's it. And the only 3-star I'm missing is 3-star Sigil Witch, but she hasn't really been made available yet. Time to watch the Cowboys get clapped. I usually don't even enter them, to be honest. Yeah, I feel that. If it's a champ that I have like Max Sig, or even like a Max Sig 3-star, or a champ that I already have as a 4-star, I usually don't even bother. I only get the champs so that when I dupe them, I'm guaranteed additional shards from the dupe, and that's it. Like I'm not using 3 and 4 stars anymore. So one day I'll grind for a 5-star champ and actually get them. I started grinding for 4 stars. The first 4-star featured champ that I ever grinded for was Odin. And I went pretty high. I think I was like 50 or 60 overall in that arena. Overshot just to see like what my roster was capable of. And I was like, all right, this is kind of sustainable. It wasn't too much work to do this. And then like right after I decided to start doing that, they announced all the arena changes and made it like twice as easy for me to get the 4-star champs. So yeah, just way less of a score requirement to get the milestone in either arena for me. So I know a lot of people were not happy about the arena changes, but for me, it worked out great. Less work for exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I just most of the time, like if I have the time to sit down and play arena, chances are I would rather be doing anything else, like playing PlayStation. staring at paint dry. Which is objectively more exciting than Arena, right? I'm trying to dex older, worse guillotine. Your sword doesn't even split in half. Alright, time to start saving up. I could probably do another special, but I won't chance it. Go. Brandon coming in with $2 saying, I'm not listening to this arena blasphemy. You will listen to it and you will like it, good sir. I said good day. Oh, man. What up, B? You lurking tonight, or did you just stop in? Thanks again, B. Appreciate your support as always, and you are tonight's player 2. Took down Labyrinth, Old Man Logan, and Electra with both the 6 and 5 star, and let me tell, he crushed his old times. Are you talking about... I don't even have to ask. I know who you're talking about. I might have just woken up. What? Oh, Black Widow, what are you doing? I have missed 4-star Hyperion, 6-star Strife, and 6-star Mangog. CB, you normally get the 6-star champ in a featured grind, or are you just talking basics? I'll let B have it. You're going to let B live with the knowledge that you could take over player 2, but you're choosing not to. You're choosing to spare him from the embarrassment tonight. What a gentleman. What a gentleman you are, CB. Footage will be showcased in the upcoming Ultimate Spider-Man guide. You're making a Night Monkey guide? Or is it a Sparky guide? If Work were here, he would immediately start calling me out for Night Monkey. You're such a trash champ. Worthless. Blah, 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 blah.
Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does!
Gentlemen, I said what I said. Oh, that was bad.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh, man. Wow, what a jag off. What's up, Birdsy? Don't make me pick violence. You pick whatever you want, dude. Pick whatever you want. So, I am really busy this week and the next couple weeks with work. So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded something. I have a few things that I want to do. I just need to make time to do them. But the one thing I'm working on, I kind of want your guys' input, and that is, if you participated at all in the Summoner Showdown this year, what did you think of it? Even if you weren't trying to qualify, what did you think of how the event was structured, how the scoring is structured? What improvements would you want to see? I know a lot of complaints people have are that, it's a roster check. Only one champ is ever on the leaderboard because, once the meta solution is found, everybody just uses that. Nice, no block. For some reason, I thought he was immune to armor break. Because he's made of rock. There we go. It's crazy. I grinded for Luke Cage Awakening in both the 5 and 6-star basic. You arena grinders are crazy. Straight up. I think the best thing they can do is make it where you can only use 1-star Hulk. They already did that in the one variant. That would truly even the playing field. You think the fight should be structured in a way where if you have, if you use lower ranked champs, you get like bonuses for it? Like, for example, let's say, there was a bonus for using like a 4-star or 3-star champ, but there were nodes on the fight to make, to kind of increase the damage so that you weren't sacrificing, all of your time necessarily. I have a bunch of ideas written down, but I wanted to kind of, gather them from other people as well. I love how after I quit Alliance stuff, Kabam actually dropped semi-decent compensation. Gotta stick around. Got 3rd and 2nd the first 2 weeks. Missed qualifying by 2 seconds. Oof. I think the leaderboards were also not functioning correctly. So I placed, like, 6th or 7th against... Who was it? Hyperion? That was week 2, right? Anyways, and I beat my leaderboard score by like 10 seconds. And the leaderboard never updated to reflect my improved score. And it doesn't really matter because, it wasn't going to be good enough for first anyways, but it just made me wonder, if other people had that. I know Agent X said he had that same problem where he beat his score and the leaderboard never changed. So I wonder if it's intended to be like, you get one shot to place and that's it. Seems doesn't seem right, but I think it should be on a beta server. I see that idea floated around a lot, dude. I think that the beta servers are, in theory, they sound like a good idea. But like the betas that they put out and let people participate in for content are intentionally limited to a specific number of people, and that's because the servers get overloaded. Like half the people who are in the beta can't even connect to the beta, right? So if you then
I'm going downtown. I got my IROC off of blocks. I live up in Washington County. You're gonna get down and check out the Stiller game this Sunday. They're real good this year.
If you allow a significant portion of the community on the beta is just never going to work, and then people are going to get mad that they weren't able to get on and place a time. I mean, unless there's some way that they could set up the beta and then you have to qualify to get in the beta somehow, but it's just extra layers of obfuscation. I don't know. That happened to me as well. It never showed my tiger time. Okay, so it definitely wasn't just me. And I brought it up in the CCP Discord, but nothing ever really came of it. Did I ramp up guillotine? Yeah, I did. Against guillotine. Right. Alright, critical setup. This is what I need to avoid. Right. Okay. I'd say have the people that want to actually participate go sign up for the beta and do it. What happens if 500,000 people want to participate, though? Oop. That was bad. Alright, let's bait out the special if we can. Oh, that was way too late. Yikes. Come on, guillotine solo! Yes! Alright, that makes me happy. At least I got one solo in. Did the Wolverine trailer give a release date? Not that I know of. Yeah, I don't know how long they've been working on it, so it's kind of hard to estimate a release date too. What up, PJ Vice? In the house? What's good, dude? How many do you think get invited to normal beta stuff? I've been invited to literally every one. I think there's a difference between like invitations being sent out and like people that they actually let in. Because I think if you accept the invite, I don't think that guarantees you a spot. Because I've gotten invited to quite a few of them myself. Oh, of course. Of course, on a path we already did. I am definitely not doing this quest an extra time. Alright, we got CGR here. Extend indefinite protection passive. Scales with the defender's current power. Okay. We can rank up guillotine on Aegon, I guess. AB first down. Look at CB, my very own personal fantasy stat watcher. NFL and Sim, good viewing. Thanks, Vice. Tampa's looking disgusting already. Oh, that's disappointing. But also, I mean, it's good for my team. Just grab the revive and back out. Oh, I guess I can do that. Yeah, good call, dude. I keep forgetting that you don't have to you don't have to end the quest. Guess that works out fine because I don't really need to reset the quest anyways. Bruh. I remember my first time playing this game. Come on, Rocket. I feel like Claire should get more Furies from the power drain on her special 2. I'm sure there's some sort of cooldown, which is why she doesn't, but... Tampa touchdown! Who scored? Tom Brady's immortal changed my mind. He had a significant amount of rehab this season, or this offseason. And he had COVID. Just, dude, nothing stops him. Punches Father Time right in the face. Alright, we got that. Let's back out. What up, MSD? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Stay in the bleed phase, you get all the Furies that way too. Eh, it doesn't matter, it's over now. Maybe someday I will appreciate, you know, that I was around and, you know, invested in football when Tom Brady was playing. But seeing as though he doesn't play for my team, not only that, and routinely prevented my team from winning important games and championships, I can't accept that. For the moment. I was late on that punish there. Late again, man. What in the heck? Not even a, you know, a scathing cheating scandal can stop that guy. It is hot down here, guys. I'm like roasting. It's usually chilly in the basement. Not today. Alright, we want to keep his power low to ward off the protection. But we want to keep it high enough that we can still cycle specials if we need to. I almost took my Punisher to rank 3 today. I have two so here's kind of my conundrum. I have 3 tech champs right now that I want to take to rank 3. 2 of them can go right now. 1 of them has to wait for the dupe, which is Ghost. So, do I take Punisher up, or do I take Guillotine up first? And I struggle between, you know, I love Guillotine, obviously. But I think for like greater roster variance, Punisher is probably the better choice. I don't know. And I got so indecisive about it that I ended up doing nothing, of course. So I really want to do. Oh, man, I really want to do like a full labyrinth run with guillotine, R3 guillotine. All right, let's get this. Does secondary damage get around that protection? I can't tell. The numbers are flying by too fast. It looks like it might be. I think the node specified all sources, so. Almost took Silverboy to rank 5. I like him. His animations are cool. That's for Nimrod. Nimrod. I have a choice for rank 3, Warlock or Guillotine. That's the other part of it for me, Vice, is that I have, I have Guillotine as a rank 5, and the signature ability isn't really that important for her. So, like, the only advantage that a rank 3 gives me right now is just like a fun factor, because there isn't any content right now until Act 7-3 comes out where I would need that amount of damage. So, I feel like the smarter choice for now is probably Punisher. But, again, same kind of problem. There's nothing I really need him for right now. He's just so fun to use. I wish I could talk about Nimrod, guys. I wish I could. Have to wait. You'll have to wait. Soon. Getting bad luck on the bleeds and poisons here. There we go. There we go. Oh, so close. No. Come on, Archangel. There's no way. There's no way she should allow that to happen. 1 week's time when the early Cavs drop. Probably less than that, I think. Dallas touchdown. All right, all right. I swear, if I get Kitty again from the Nimrod bundle, I'm gonna lose it. No, you know what would be super funny now, work, is if you finally do pull Archangel from the Nimrod bundle, and now, I mean, the catalyst won't be that hard to come by for you, but the awakening gem that you just used, that'll sting more than a little, I would imagine. Any tips on Mixmaster APOC? I got Falcon, but I'm afraid to take him. I mean, Falcon will shut off the evade just fine. If you're worried about the special attacks, just block them. You might have to... You probably want to boost up. I'm assuming this is a war fight. Falcon can take that fight just fine. I don't think his locked on suffers against class disadvantage. But if I'm wrong, somebody will point it out, I'm sure. Don't care about AA anymore? So I now believe that Miles can take on Labyrinth Colossus. He's definitely got the damage to knock him down. Bypass taking Spider-Gwen and Cyclops. I mean, I don't see why he couldn't. Most of the fights on that path, including Colossus, are, you know, pretty basic. You don't really need a specific counter. I'm trying to think of what other fights he might be useful for. You know who you should take him against, dude. You should take Miles against Blue Cyclops, who will be unblockable for pretty much the whole fight. That is the fight I want to see. Make it happen. Oh, man. Shorter duration versus mutants. That still shouldn't be too much of a problem, though. Yeah, I'm sure... What is your Falcon ranked at compared to the APOC? Okay, let's get that armor break up. Yeah, dude, I legit want to see Miles take out Blue Cyclops. That is... Blue Cyclops is one of the top 3... Definitely top 5, maybe top 3 most difficult fights in that content. Unless you have, like, Ghost. Falcon is 565. APOC is 6... Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that fight, dude. Boost up. Give yourself an indestructible boost if you need it. You should be fine. Just, no. Make sure that you're doing medium and then 4 lights, I think, to maximize the cruelty that you're going to be getting when locked on. Am I late again? What up, Judah? No, you're alright, dude. We're only about halfway through. Yeah, bring Aegon to get there for sure. Oh, Archangel. $15K crits. Gotta love it. Missed parries. Gotta love it. Don't want to give up another death. Missed parry against Nick and got deleted. That happens, dude. That's war. That's the state of the game. When you combine them together, makes for a bad time. I can't take credit for that joke, Xander. It's my dirty secret. One of the UMCOC podcast hosts made that joke a long time ago. It was in the title. It was in the title of the episode, and they started off the episode singing that, and I've never forgotten about it. It's so funny. All right, last time fighting Kitty, the itty bitty kitty committee. I'm gonna try and do a not as awful job with guillotine this time. Oh, crap. All right. Only took me, what, 6 paths to figure out how to fight her properly? Oh yeah, guys, that reminds me. Thank you, Cyber. I will be on the XN Interviews podcast this weekend. Saturday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. I'm talking about whatever the fellas want to talk about. So tune into that. And as soon as that ends, I will be going right to sleep so that I can get up at 3 a.m. and work. Did I watch Gotham? No. Never got into Gotham. Do I chance Venom Pool with Aegon? What's your other option? I mean, you don't want to go through Juggernaut. Did Salt and Progress get Kitty Pride? Yeah, he did. Rank 3. Yeah, they'll be streaming it. So it'll be on J-Axe's YouTube channel, and also if you want to participate in the chat, they'll be in the XN Discord as well. Give me one moment, guys. I need to blow my nose, and I don't want to do it grossly on audio here. Alright, that's better. Electro and Hulkbuster. If your combo's ramped up, Electro should be okay, because you'll turn off his ability. And if you're unblockable, Hulkbuster will be easy too. So yeah, also exactly what MSD said, yeah. 100%. All right, moving on to Proxima. Forget, oh, I used Spider-Gwen on this, right? Right, because she gets the Unstoppable. I can use Sorcerer here, too. Alright, and this is the Science chapter. Weakness, exhaustion, or fatigue, fragility, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, we got no boosts. Alright, we've got Storm, Sassy, Purgatory. That's not bad. Wish these paths were just more easier to understand. Whatever. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference either way. Alright, we'll bring Sorcerer for the boss with that slow. We'll bring Void. We'll bring Spider-Gwen. Oh, she's on defense.
J
Crap.
to the Rizzle to the O Sizzle.
What up, J-Rock? Actually, we'll bring Red Guardian for the slow that he has too. Actually, you know what? His debuffs are kind of poo-poo. Bring I-Hulk. My only slow option for the boss is Sorcerer if I stick with this team. Oh no, I have Red Guardian. Yeah, let's do that. This should be okay. It's Thor and then Hulkbuster. Thor is not bad. Getting the heavy counter, like the spacing on the heavy, I found was kind of goofy sometimes, but all right. Let's go. What do we got? Cap, Longshot, Mangog, Dragon Man, Drax, and Ronan. All right, we'll take this path. Pilfer regen. Okay. Bring mags for the boss. I don't think. Oh, you mean red mags? Is she metal? I don't think I knew that. Is Proxima Midnight metal? Let's check, shall we? Proxima. Well, I'll be. She is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe next path we'll bring mags. What up, Freeze? You doing okay? You sound sick. I am getting over a cold still, dude. Thank you for asking, though. When you have kids, somebody's always sick in the house. And rage gone. Oh, I thought I could hand. Alright. I thought I could get the heavy in there. Alright. I'll take it. No horse pills. No horse pills. It ain't COVID. Thank you for your concern, though. I appreciate it. What up again, J-Rock? How's it going tonight? It's going well, dude. How are you doing? J-Rock, you be streaming too late for me, man. I'm all tired and stuff by the time you're on. How did your you did the Shang-Chi's challenge last night, didn't you? How did that go for you? Screw it, gonna fight Venom Pool. That's the spirit, dude. Smash harder, thanks. Will do, dude. Whenever your kids get anything, you know it's getting around to you sooner or later. You know what I'm talking about, B. Definitely. My dogs came in here looking for something. Yeah, the only thing kind of stopping me from taking iHulk up is that I kind of want to have 2 science cats. Oop, that was too slow. I want to have 2 science cats on hand for when I get rank 4 materials so that I can take Void up. And I'm not really close to forming a 3rd. There we go. Finally a good dex. So, I opened a bunch of like random tier 5 class catalyst crystals that I had sitting in my inventory. Because if I don't open crystals, certain people in this chat will crystal shame me for hoarding. MSD Xander. But it wasn't enough to get what I needed. I know it's late for me too. It's the only time I have to stream these days. I feel that, dude. That's that's because you got like a new work schedule, right? It's too late for me. Save yourself. Oh my god. Oh, I lost all that rage. That's the most frustrating part about playing this guy. Nice. Then my input dropped. Stun, yes, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I would be on that shame train if I saw. Yeah, I got no defense, dude. I got no defense. Oh, Agent X coming on, hopping on the shame train too. I did open a bunch of like random stuff that I was saving for no actual reason other than I liked just seeing them as I scroll by. So, you know, the shaming I guess did work. So there you go. So many crystals. Most of them I save for a reason. But the ones that I'm not saving for any particular reason, I let go. You know, if you love something, let it go. And if it loves you, it'll come back. Or something. Come on. No, petrify. Come on. Oh, let go of my block too soon there. That's okay. Thanks to ineptitude, we finished at full health. How many do you have stocked up? I don't want to talk about it, PJ. I don't want to talk about it. You think the Shang-Chi's challenge is worth it? I thought it was pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I don't think that they probably intended for people to just cheese the crap out of it with Corvus. I will say that, you know, for me personally, I kind of got rewards that were appropriate to the amount of effort that I put into the content. I got like another 20 sigs on 6-star Cull, and then like what was the other? Oh, an Ebony Maw. So yeah, it wasn't good. go. Dragon Man was so passive for me. Dragon Man became a lot easier for me to fight when I got it finally in my head that you can remove his power charge with if you just block the special one. At least one hit. Yeah, see, when they hold block, instead of immediately throwing a special or hitting into your parry, it just drives me crazy. Oh. I probably should have heavied there, but there we go. I hope I'm doing somewhat okay with this guy. Kind of a lame challenge, but I think worth it. I brought iHulk, Tigra, Black Panther for some fun factor. Yeah, I think I definitely didn't find it anywhere near as like fun as like the Summer of Pain finale or even like the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. I feel like if they had removed Close Encounters, which is one of my least favorite nodes to begin with. But I think Close Encounters made that challenge a lot more difficult than it needed to be, and especially when you combine that with the no retreat on Sunspot, like come on, man. But like the She-Hulk fight was manageable, and if you know how to intercept well and you can play like no touch, the invade is not really going to punish you, but needing to stay close to the opponent and still bait out specials close to them, it's just you end up taking a lot of like ridiculous degen. I'm not a fan of mostly unavoidable degen damage. Just do 5-hit combos. They are more likely to hold block after a medium light medium or medium medium. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's do Sorcerer here. What is it, 10 seconds, I think? 15 seconds, she gets an unstoppable buff. So we want to make sure that we're at the purple phase by then. 8 seconds. Alright, so we need to start in... I think we need to... We're okay with where we are. Let's if not, we'll just work around it. Can Masacre work for the challenge? I think for some of the nodes he can. The one fight has unblockable specials, right, for both champs, so his special 2 really doesn't work in your favor if you can't hit into their block with it. Plus, I think it also pushes you far away. There's the slow. Nope. Don't like it. Got it. Alright, cool. Now we're set. Exactly, Grin. That's what I ended up just doing. Like, it was easy to go in with Corvus and essentially just ignore everything about the challenge. But, I'm sure that's not the way that they wanted you to play it. Now, how did she... That's some nonsense right there. I could have sworn I dexed that, but whatever. Man, Sorcerer's Regen, so underrated. Ah, got the armor break off in time. Yeah, that fight is way easy with her. I don't even need Red Guardian. Buck scored. How does Sorcerer Supreme work? So she has 3 different blessings. She has the armor, the power, and the fury. And her special attacks place runes. The special attack 1 places 1 rune. Special attack 2 places 2. And the special attack 3 places 1 permanent one. And the runes cause like different debuffs for each whenever a special attack is used. So if you're in the armor phase, you get like a regen on block, which is really powerful. The power phase, you get the slow, and then the armor or the fury phase, you get an armor break. So what I was trying to do in that fight is execute my special 3 in the power gain blessing to get the slow on every special attack, and that basically shuts down her unstoppable for the rest of the fight. All right. Is there anybody else I want to try out here? Papa Luke is really good for this quest too. I think we're good with who we have. What up, LC? Close to calling it a night, but came to support. Thanks, dude. And folks, if you haven't already, I would very much appreciate it if you would hit that like button for me. Please and thank you. No revives, alright. I don't know what Path C is, but we'll just take it. So I have, once I finish exploration, I think I'm going to farm some more revives, and then, since I have a bunch of those 40s, 40% revives.
I request the highest of 5s.
Since I have... Self 5. Since I have so many of those 40% revives sitting, I want to do another Kreenus challenge. Probably do the Kamala one. Because I don't want to waste the 40% on a 3-star champ. Excuse me. Working on health, overall much better. That's good to hear, dude. Glad you're doing well. Is there a champ in the game who has like a weirder scaling sig than Red Guardian? Like you need, what, it scales by what, every 40 levels you get an extra bonus? It's just a really weird way of doing it. There we go. Like Spike! Thanks, Vice. Sorcerer's still underrated in general by a lot of people. Thankfully, not as many as originally. Yeah, I don't mind saying that I think I slept on her for a while. But once I actually sat down and started using her, her versatility is really, really good. Definitely a top-tier mystic, in my opinion. Alright, Buddy says they're more likely to hold block if you don't use a 5-hit combo. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take that. Ghost has a weird sig scale. I mean, like Red Guardian's sig scale is almost like a stairway, because it has to be, the sig level has to be like evenly divisible by 40 to get an extra second on whatever. Ghost at least scales like somewhat on a curve. 100%, dude. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty much, you know, if you use ouchies, you probably prefer Claire. If you don't, you probably prefer Sorcerer. I'm finding myself. I mean, I use Claire a lot. I'm finding myself using Sorcerer more than Claire these days. And I have both as 6-star, but Claire is only at rank 1 at the moment. Alright, let's bait this out. I don't remember what her special attacks look like. Oh, it looks like that. Suck it, Chavez. My statement applies to post-parry combos. When I land a parry, I use a 4 or 5. And then when I counter specials or intercept, medium. Okay. Okay. And you're finding it's pretty consistent with how the AI responds to that? It's very interesting. Kingpin scales horribly after 65. Nope. Nope, 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 don't like it. No, I was way too early on that. Alright, well, I didn't die, so that's good. Because I'm immortal. I have Claire, Sorcerer, Sim, Diablo, not hurting for Mystics, just need Doom. What up, El Capitan? Yeah, I don't have Diablo. I have him as a 5-star, but he's unranked. Good champ, again, way better with ouchies. 5-hit combos get you to the ultimate goal faster, which is to land that specialty. So that's true too. That is very true. It's a length of time after parry expires that that affects it, I believe. Not foolproof, but it seems to work better. So maybe I shouldn't go like right into a block. Give it like maybe half a beat to see if they take the opening. A small adjustment. Oop, I lost track of my combo there. Alright, I want to get more gamma here, so... Let's just do this. Recover some of that. I missed the cycle. And I went on cooldown. Just enjoying the chat. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it, as always. Guys are a lively bunch tonight. It's been nice. Very much appreciated. Groot. Yeah, the stun doesn't play nice with the intercepting technique. Okay, Groot. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, just I think my biggest problem with him is just kind of learning to accept that you're never going to get that, you're not always going to get that big special 2 cycle going. You just kind of have to be patient with him. So, use Torch and Void for this usually. Yeah, I'm just using iHulk just to get practice with him. Alright, let's just see, just for fun, let's see how Red Guardian, how well he works here on this quest. As long as we can keep up the slow, it shouldn't be a problem.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh, I just got it off in time. I lost the slow. It's okay, we'll get it back here. I hate the shield recharge mechanic. It basically makes him, like, useless. You know, 3/4 of the way through the fight. But in most cases, I mean, unless you're fighting a boss, the fight is usually over by then. Yeah, Sorcerer definitely faster, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. Sorry if I'm overloading with advice. No, dude. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. I want to learn how to use him better, for sure. And I'm glad to have an expert in the chat. With intercept, you can do 2 or 3 hit intercepts. If you do 4, the rage. Yeah, the first time I did the intercept, I figured that out. The last time against the Groot, I was trying to do like 2 or 3 hits, but he wasn't playing into me. Just rank 2 my Hulk. He's unduped, but will most likely be next rank 3. Yeah, if I took him to rank 3, I can put some SIGs into him to and he'll bump up my prestige a little bit, but I don't know that SIG levels really are important to him that much. Hey, dude, work. Listen, I still think Red Guardian is a good champ. I think he is a good champ despite that crappy timer. And like I said, you know, in the majority of matchups, the fight is over before that timer becomes a problem. Like, you know, I'm 100+ hits into a boss fight, you know, and it only became a problem when I was, when she was down to like, 15-20% health? And, so, my point still stands. I still think he's a very good champ. I got Storm, Sassy, Purgatory. I guess we're taking this path. Try Mags for the boss. I'll probably stick with Sorcerer. Just because... Well, I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I'll try... remind me when I'm close to the end of this path so that I can remember to bring him in. Backboard Brawler, okay. Sure, it is still a problem. It is still terrible. I don't think it makes him awful to use. It's not a problem in every fight. There we go. Holy moly! Have you fought a rank 4 boss in war? I think we did. No, no, I haven't. We fought a rank 3 Penny Parker. No, I don't think rank 4s are common yet, where a lot of people are going to see. Mostly in like the tippy top parts of war, where I am not. But we did see a Penny Parker boss, and she was not as difficult as I thought she was going to be. Our guy, one of our boss killers, got her down in 1 revive, and only because he missed. He forgot that her heavy had that like uppercut on it. So, let's do this. No pre-fight because we want the debuffs, I think, for the node, right? Nice. Nice. Lag. And he blocked the special. Perfect. Love them power stings, baby. Can't wait to see your R4 Groot. Oh man, are you staying up for the calendar then? Work? Can't wait till tomorrow. I'd be excited too, so I don't blame you. My R2 Penny picked up 7 kills as a boss in one war. Pretty hyped. I expect we'll see Kitty on defense in War 2. I keep waiting to see a Penny on Explosive Personality, but we haven't yet. When will we see rank 4 6-star Domino gameplay? As soon as Wade Thrilson gets a rank 4 materials together. You can see it from him, because I know exactly who he's going to do it. What was that lag about, dude? That's it's just the way it is, dude. Well, I thought that was going to be a good cycle, but she held at the last second there. Oh, I should have heavied. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. So Beer Man posted a vid versus rank 4 6-star Doom. Haven't had time to see it yet. I would love to go up against a 6-star rank 4 Doom boss. I would really like to see how Void works, or how well Void works, because it takes about 70-ish hits with a rank 3 against a rank 3. So, have you watched Shang-Chi yet? No, I have no idea when I'm going to be able to get to the theater. My wife and I usually go to the Marvel movies together because it's movies that she actually enjoys. But our sitter went to college, so yeah. Quake will deal with Quake on Explosive Personality. I mean, Quake will deal with Penny. Then the ally will kick you just like they did to Brutal. I think it was MMXIV. Oh, yeah. I remember that story when he ranked up Sparky and they kicked him for not ranking up who they told him to. Yeah. Void works well for sure, but I'll probably send Ghost with 49 linked. I mean, yeah, even with True Focus, you can still Ghost. For sure. Yes. Practice makes perfect, guys. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with them. Penny on Explosive picks up 1 to 3 kills usually. Corvus is a big challenge for her, but that node takes care of that. I mean, if you could, you can still play that node with Corvus. if you hit into her block, only 3 or 4 times to work on the shield and then parry to remove the armor ups, he can still do it. It's going to take a lot longer. But you're also critting through her block too, which helps bring down that shield faster. Saw Shang-Chi, amazing. Everybody who I know who has seen it has said great things about it, so I'm very pumped. We might just have to break down and get it on like Disney, even though I don't want to. I like the theater experience. Come on, dude. Oh. There we go. Alright, lost most of my gamma and my health, but that's okay. We're almost at the end of the path. Brady threw a pick. What a shame. I played with Brutal when M7 first came out. Everyone used items, basically itemed out in the beginning. He was one of the few to have a 6-star rank 2 Void and used him against Omega Red boss. I like using, when Omega Red came out, I used Void against him because Void Special 1 would keep him far enough away from Omega that most of the spores would fall off, so... By theater experience, you mean the being away from my kids' experience? I mean, that's part of it. I mean, we enjoy a night out as much as anybody, for sure. But you can't deny that seeing a movie in the theater is better than watching it at home. That was a pretty good cycle. I'll try and recoup some of this gamma. Alright, cool. We've gained some health in this fight for sure. Screw Aegon, I'm using Guillotine. Ah. Music to my ears, Xander. I'll take at home 100 times out of 100. I mean, but you hate people work. That's a big difference between you and me. Dude, LC, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. It was good chatting with you, man. Keep grinding. Stay healthy, dude. We'll talk to you next time. The last 2 times that I have been to the theater, we were the only ones there. Oh, and I went to see that Reminiscence, 3 weeks ago? My friend Spencer and I were the only ones in the theater. And then when my wife and I went to see Black Widow, we were the only people in the theater too. So you get the experience. No annoying people. Everybody wins. Touchdown, Brown. Good times, man. I'm facing my my brother-in-law this week in fantasy. Hopefully gotta whoop him for bragging rights. Has Tom Brady run it yet? Nice lag. Nice. When we get 2 or 3 lags, we're getting close to a crash. Nice, trying to smash the special. Dude, nothing is working. Come on. None of my blocks are working. Ridiculous. Excuse me. It's not the rune that I want. She's doing full 5-hit combos while I fire off my special attack. Look at how much health I've regained after being essentially close to death in the corner. Just so... man. Wow. Such a good champ, guys. Such a good champ. Alright, I think I don't feel like doing another path tonight. I think, was that it? Or we got one more in this chapter? I think we have one more. Yeah. I
request the highest of 5s.
Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Go get me a lozenge. Alright, we got 5, okay. Looks like it's only Taz that's live right now. We can go raid Taz, unless Yins have somebody else who's online that I'm not seeing. It's football season, guys. Actually, I don't know who Taz's team is. I only know who AP Waves' team is. Alright, we'll go raid Taz. So tomorrow is Friday, so I won't be streaming as per usual. Be back Monday next week. Finishing this up probably. There'll be some Yinzer champion testing on one day. I don't know which day. I forget. And maybe we'll try and get maybe some incursions in or something. Or some potion or revive farming. So, guys, thank you very much for hanging out to me. Jesus. Hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate it. Thanks to B for the $2, man. Appreciate your support. And go say what up to Taz. Hit like on your way out if you would be so kind. And as always, guys, be good to each other. Peace.